Hello, great minds. Welcome back to Learn with SOS. My name is Sebastian Osu, KNUST School of Business, and today I'm honored to walk you through some multiple choice questions on e-business ISD 470. But before we get started, feel free to pause the video and think of your own answer before I say mine or I give the right answer. And I'll be glad if you could also let me know the number of questions you had correct in the comment section. And lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment for more content like this. The contents or the questions were taken from the recommended textbook by Dave Shafi and also from the lecture slides. Alright, let's crack on with our first question. Question number 1. Which of the following sell-side e-commerce is typical of fast-moving consumer goods? Is it portal, brand building, service-oriented, or transactional? Like I said, you can pause and think over it. Our answer is brand building. Yes, brand building is typical of fast-moving consumer goods. Number 2. Transforming key business processes through the use of internet technologies describe e-commerce, e-business, buy-side e-commerce, sell-side e-commerce. You are right. The answer is e-business. Now, there is one clear distinction between e-commerce and e-business. With e-commerce, the exchange of value is between the organization and a third party. But with e-business, there is exchange of value between the functional areas or within the organization and also outside. When we talk about key business processes, we are talking about the functional areas, the logistics, the marketing. So with a business, there is value exchange within the functional areas and also outside. That makes a business the bigger umbrella. So that makes B our answer. Let's move to number 3. The reservation system of SOS airline would be a form of internet, intranet, extranet, social media. The answer is an extranet, because extranet connects an organization to outside parties or third parties like the customers, the suppliers, collaborators. And customers connect to the organization through the reservation system. So an extranet is the correct answer, C. Let's move to our fourth question. According to Internet World Statistics, what percentage of Ghanaians were using the internet as of December 2020? There's a factual question. You can go to the site to confirm. So per the site, 46.5 Ghanaians were using the internet as at December 2020. Let's move to our fifth question. The internet, the typhoon force, the 10 times force, and not just a bit of wind, is fundamentally altering our business. This is a quote. It's attributed to who? It is Andy Grove. By which of the Andy Groves? So these type of questions is or are meant to make you pay attention to details as a future supply chain or logistics manager. It's the first and the groove. So it's the Andy 1N and groove with 1 O. The rest we don't even know who they are. So the answer is A. Let's move to our sixth question. You may have come across W3C in either an IT book or supply chain book, mostly IT books. What does W3C stands for? Third World Countries, World Wide Web Consortium, World Clever Consortium Company, or Wireless 3 Company? You are right. It is World Wide Web Consortium. World Wide Web Consortium is a body that tries to set standards or regulate the activities of its members. Though nobody really owns the internet, but the members are being regulated by this body. You can read more on that. Let's move to our seventh question. Electronically mediated exchange between firm A and its customers can be termed as. So the moment a firm is exchanging something with its customers, it becomes a sell-side something. I don't know whether it's sell-side e-business or sell-side e-commerce. Well, we don't have anything like sell-side e-business as far as we know. But the answer is sell-side e-commerce. That makes D the answer. Our eighth question. Dash or ... is a commercial organization with a permanent connection to the internet that sells temporary connections to retail subscribers. MTN, ISP, Sen or ARPANET? The answer is internet service providers. They are just commercial organization. For them, they have a permanent connection to the internet and they sell some to retail subscribers. So MTN is a subset or is an example of an ISP or internet service provider. A last but one question. Sites that facilitate peer-to-peer communication within a group or individuals is. The moment you hear the keyword or the phrase or the word peer-to-peer, what comes to your mind is a social something, social network. So that makes C our answer. So Facebook is a perfect example of a social network where there is peer-to-peer exchange of information. Then our last question for the day. The first website was created by Sir Timothy Berners-Lee in which year? It was made in the year 1991. That is A. Well, great minds, that is where we end today's video. It's been wonderful having you here, and please don't forget to like, subscribe and comment for more multiple choice questions on other courses. Thank you very much. Until then, see you when I see you.